Yeah, we back at it, man. This episode is called Experience or Talent. Is that what I said? Experience or talent? My
Experience.
guess, my
Yeah.
guess is 606.
You back? What's
Yes,
good, bro?
sir. Life is good, man. Life is good. No complaints. Getting through the storms daily. Able to shift some of it when I need to, but traversing through it all. Life is good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, I mean, there's a lot to complain about, but the key is kind of like, for me, is like just putting things in proper context. You know what I'm saying? I don't live in a war zone. Many people do. I grew up in the war zone. You know what I'm saying? I came out of a whole lot of that shit. So when I'm looking at things from a broader perspective, I'm like, okay, I graduated from that shit. Can't dwell on it. Life is good. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. Like I saw that picture of the kid drinking water out of the mud, years and years and years ago. And then when you think about what we think is a horrible upbringing or what was tough, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Think about like all the shit that we consider to be like traumatic experiences here in the States.
That would
And
be a good day for somebody else.
man, and I think we kind of like we put too much emphasis on certain buzzwords because it tells our narrative effectively to people that aren't that far removed from us. But other people look at us who hear those same words and be like, "You fucking tripping, bro." Like trauma. Like, man, I'm traumatized. That relationship traumatized me. Or you know what I'm saying? Then some motherfucker who grew up in a third world country who was a fucking child soldier be like, nah, dog, that ain't trauma. You know what I'm saying?
How could you not understand it? You know what I mean? Like on the grand scale of things compared to other people across the world, we have it a lot easier than most do. Even with what we've been through. And it's not to say that no one has had a harder time than us, but there's people having it way worse than you are right now.
Yeah. And that's what, and then the thing about it though, man, and it's an interesting perspective to have. In all instances, there's an opportunity to learn something.
Correct.
And in all instances, shit. And we ain't getting out of here alive. All of us gonna end up dead. All of us. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna happen. It's a part of the journey. So the thing is like on your way to wherever it is you're trying to be, what effort are you putting in? And are you utilizing your talents? Are you using, you see what I'm saying? Are you actually applying what you have available?
Are you maximizing your potential to produce, create, synthesize?
Build, construct something, you know.
We hustle sun up until sundown just to keep businesses in our part of town. That's black gold, black gold, black gold, black gold. It's community wealth when we support ourselves. Recycle the money before you spend somewhere else. That's black gold, black gold.